Hey everybody, how y'all doing out there? I'm back again. I promise y'all this gonna probably be the last time I'm here today. I wanted to talk about something. It just ran across my mind. Um, I want to talk about these young teenagers getting pregnant by these boys in high school and don't want to take care of them. That's what this uh video is going to be about. Babies having babies. Look, I'm not here to judge nobody. I'm not here to drag nobody. That's not what my platform is about. That's not what my platform is going to be about. But what I am going to say is that babies having babies. Now, I was looking at this one video, and this story what made me really think and think to myself and say, this is crazy. And let me tell you something. You kids should be getting ready to go to school, get ready to go away for college. Your mind should be focusing on school. Your mind not should be focusing on these young boys. Your mind should not be focusing on having all these babies. Because at the end of the day, these boys ain't trying to take care of no babies. This dude, this young man, he was, I guess he was mixed. He was mixed because he had a minority mother. And when I say that minority, I mean that she was white. And they was in a courthouse. The judge didn't like. He his attitude was like stank, like real stank, y'all. If y'all would see that, y'all wouldn't just believe it. He don't have a job. The only thing he do is go to school. But the thing is, the judge was right when she sit there and said she had been working since she was 13 and going to school. And I do feel her on that because you know what I'm saying. You walking around here making all these babies, but at the same token, you don't have no job. Then wait a minute, child, this will get me. He have two children. He have a 6 week old and a 6 months old. Now, the 6 week old girl, she's a minority. She when I say that she's white. And the other girl was an African American. He wasn't in the living room for the African American, but the other one he was. And then on top of that, the girl, she 18, she works. Girl, you mean to tell me you don't laid up here and you don't have this baby, the baby's 6 weeks old, and you working to take care of the baby, and he ain't doing nothing. I'm gonna tell you how crazy that sounds to me. And I'm gonna tell you I ain't seen much. And then he talking back like to so much talking back to the judge. And the judge was like, that shows you he don't have any home training. And you're not teaching. This is what she tells the mother. And I just wanted to ask y'all some questions. And I wanted to say, do y'all feel like in y'all mind that she was wrong? Because I don't feel like that judge was wrong. Because I feel like you don't have no respect. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, uh, the African American girl was saying that when they was in a relationship, they were going together. There was just too much drama until she just couldn't deal with it no more. The boy's family was sitting there saying that the girl was cheating on him, but was never was. It was like he ain't even really have a mind for himself. He couldn't even think for himself. Now y'all know how I feel about people like that. Come on now. I mean, just you having babies alone and you can't take care of them. I don't understand that. Then it was another thing that I was watching. Now wait a minute, baby. This is gonna tell this other girl now she's pregnant. She already had the first two. Now she having another one. But the good with the hey, paternity test came out. The heels of that. You understand what I'm saying? But he goes off in the courtroom. His attitude is nonchalant. And then when him and this other girl get in the fight, he went home to his baby mama. But then she had one that she want. It's like almost she love him and she want him back. And she's saying that she never had the chance to have a family, a father in her life, but she wanted to make sure her kids did. Which I don't doubt that. I'm not mad about that. What I'm saying is why you keep going back to this guy and why y'all keep fighting over this guy. Because her and the other girl was finna fight. Now she pregnant and she was finna fight this girl in the court. I didn't understand none of it. Child, when I seen that, I was just like, this give a whole new aspect again of baby having babies. Like the judge said. You can't even think for yourself. You can't even do for yourself. But you laying up and you having a child. Y'all, what I do that at? I don't understand it. Y'all, I was just like I was outdone and I just couldn't believe it. So I was just like it was just so many stories on YouTube about how these young people, these young adults in school is having babies by these young boys. The young boys ain't even acknowledging it. They lying going out saying that the girls was having going to bed with other boys. They and then when the child is born, they don't even acknowledge the child. That's what I'm sitting there saying. That's why I say, girl, you ladies out there, that should tell you something right there. When your baby daddy, or AKA your boyfriend, when your boyfriend, AKA baby daddy, don't acknowledge your baby, and he's saying that the whole time that y'all been together, you been cheating on him. Oh baby, now it's time for you to call it quits. Yeah, I'll take him to court. I'll get a DNA. Once you get that DNA test, and if it come back that you straight and he is the father, I will make him pay child support and then move on. I wouldn't be bothered with nobody like that. I will be trying to get myself together and get an education and get my life together because of everything that's going on. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, so as I was sitting there saying that I don't understand. You kids is so good to run behind these young gentlemen, these dudes. These dudes don't want y'all. They only want one thing. You know what I'm saying? And then if you once you pop up pregnant and stuff like that, they denying you and denying the child. Now if they deny the child, that should let you know something right there. I will be working on myself to get myself together so I can take care of my child. But yes, if once they deny my child, I'm not like I said a while ago before my phone rang, which I'm sorry about that. Uh, I will take them to court and get a DNA test. And if the DNA test come out to be straight, I get my child support check, let my child spend time with his father, and and all at the same time when this is going on. I'm gonna be going to school to give me a better my life, to give me a education, to be able to take care of my child. You understand what I'm saying? Because a mother loves is nothing for her child, But a father is something that's totally different because I don't think he want to do is chase women around the United States of America. And that's why I sit there and say, but I mean, again, like I sit there and say, if you're not in a state of mind to have a child where you can support them, I don't think you're ready. You're not ready to have a child at the age of 16, 17, or 18. That's not saying that you're ready. Heck, if some people ain't even ready to have a child at 20, 30, or 40 years old. You know what I'm saying? But it's preferences to have a child at that age, or maybe 20, or maybe in your 20s or your 30s, than to have one at the age of 18. Because how you gonna take care of this child? The only person can help you take care of this child is your mother. And once your mama raised you, that should be it for her. She should be able to enjoy her life. She got to come back and help you raise another child. You don't even know how to raise yourself, but you trying to raise a child. Yeah, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I'm not gonna be able to never understand it. But I try understanding things. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, when I had watched it, I think I had a lot of input to say on it. And I do say this: babies having babies. Baby having babies and babies not ready to. Babies having babies not ready to raise babies. And that's what this video is about. Okay, well, I'm going to shut this down for right now, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.